What's up, guys? It's your guy Igor here, coming to you from third world country. Canada, devastated economy, insane political situation. Where the jobs are taken and there is no employment and no future. That's what people say in the comments. But I'm going to tell you guys, I'm actually coming from Canada there, and the reality is actually not far off from those comments. I'll tell you. So we have Canada Post that is on strike. That you probably are familiar. It's reoccurring event from last year. It happened, and now it's happening again. We had Air Canada going on the strike. Fine, that is done. That was on a strike. Right now, just picked up my kid from school, starting Alberta Teachers Association going on strike starting Monday. So my kid is going to be home, which is very inconvenient to people who have to go to the offices. For me, it's a little bit easier, a little bit better. I'm a realtor. It's not going to be the first time I'm going to take my kid to show houses. I know it doesn't look really professional. I hope my clients would understand that. Working here with eXp Realty, showing houses, I hope they would understand after watching this video. But, honestly, it's not really a good sign for me to take the kid with me because, hey, people are making the most important purchase of their home and I'm showing up with my kid with an iPad, let's say, right, in the middle of the house, and I'm like managing the kid rather than, looking at the house and guiding through the home purchasing process. Might look slightly unprofessional in my way. However, I have very nice people who will probably understand, and most people would not have a problem with that, but that's me. If a person has to go to the office, one day off is a lot of money. It can be over $200 a day, right? And the government of Alberta is offering $150 a week. Now I'll tell you one more interesting thing. That after the school, I have this aftercare, and they're saying that, well, I told them, how about the bargain of that by 3:30 they're supposed to pick up my kid from school, right? So what about that? Are they going to do that? And they said, no, we're not going to be doing that. I'm saying, oh, you're also going on strike? No, they're not going on strike either. Actually, they're taking other kids who subscribe and who will pay more. So they are there to monetize and make more, potentially more money on this disaster with no clear information. Are they going to be prorating these days that I'm paying, or they're going to be refunding me, or what's going to be like? Why am I paying people to make double the money so that they can charge money for my kid, let's say, for other kids as well, and also get other kids at a higher rate for the entire day? It's freaking fabulous. You can make so much of money. So that's a separate conversation I would have. But just hear me out. Just yesterday itself, Mark Carney and Pierre Poilievre, they were coming out. They were debating. I love the debate. I love Canadian politics. I actually made a video about Bank of Canada. I do highly recommend you to watch it. I shot it today. I don't know if it's going to be published before or after this video. I think it's probably going to be published after this video. But the events are growing faster than, I'm just cannot keep up the publishing of the topics that are happening right now, where they're potentially printing money. And it's going to be very interesting what is going on, and the in-depth potential financial crisis that Canada is probably trying to hide it, because no news channels are covering that. So I urge you to subscribe to this channel, follow, and share it with your friends, or leave your comments so that more people can get access to this information. Like that video that is going to come out very soon. I already made it, it's already edited, it's just going to be published. So keep an eye for it, please, okay? Now, there was an argument between Pierre Poilievre and, well, our beloved Prime Minister Mark Carney. I loved how he's just like such a bravo guy, such an elbows up guy. Like his elbows are really sharp. He jumped out. He's like, "We're building houses. We are making Canada first. We are," and everyone is cheering. Everyone is happy. I'm like, "Wow, this sounds really awesome." Like I'm all in. I'm all in favor for it, as long as it's true. As long as it actually happens. As long as I can trust it. As long as it's not some gaslighting stuff going on, right? You know what gaslighting is? If not, well, take it at a Google. I was actually quite impressed when I first discovered what the meaning of is. But it is an interesting situation. We are building more houses. Where that construction happening? Where are the permits getting approved? And it's crazy, guys. It's insane what is going on in Canada. And you know what? It's all good. It looks all good on paper, like those mortgage-backed securities that the government of Canada is taking now. But anyways, you watch you watch that video. It's an interesting one, but it all looks on paper, but de facto what it is, it's not looking good. In Ontario there is a strike, I think, from the colleges. In British Columbia there is a strike. In Alberta there is a strike right now going on. Canada Post is on strike. Air Canada was on strike. Like, Canada is like just falling apart with all of these kind of things. Huge unemployment, line-ups at a food bank. Wow. And people, insolvencies on mortgages, people who've purchased in Toronto, and the government is bailing out big banks again. You'll see that in the video. That's actually quite interesting. I really encourage you to watch it. And once it's published, I'll leave a link in the description of this video so you can watch that one. It's really important. Like, I don't know why no media is covering it. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're not covering it because most of Canadian traditional media is subsidized by the federal government. Nobody wants to lose that potential income. So there is a slight conflict of interest, in my opinion. Like me here, I'm not paid by anyone to make these videos. And I don't ask to get paid for my videos on YouTube. That's why I tell people to subscribe, because it's free for you. And if you click on the ad, I might actually get paid for it. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in next video. And thumbs up. Подобайку і слава Україні, слава Канаді. До побачення. See you soon.